Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Violet. In today's video I'll be answering a lot of different questions. I think I've been on YouTube since the end of July, so I think it's about time to get to learn about who Violet really is. I hope you guys enjoy this video, and without further ado, let's just answer some questions. So I posted like a little post on my Instagram asking my friends and people that follow me to ask me questions, so I'll be answering the ones that they have asked me. The first question is ideal lifestyle. So I just want to be a healthy person in the body, in the mind, and in the spirit. So that means in the body, that means, you know, working out, and also being cautious of what I'm putting inside my body. In the mind, making sure I'm taking care of my mental health, and then in the spirit, making sure that my relationship with God is strong. I have a lot of goals and ambitions, and I honestly just want to live a very lavish lifestyle. And personally, I want to be able to provide that for myself. So whatever it takes, you know, I want to be able to do it for myself. You know, I want to be able to travel and be able to just provide, honestly, a lifestyle that I've always dreamt of having. But I definitely think also like being independent is something that I like. The next question is any advice for freshmen? So my advice would be to just honestly be yourself, grind now. Okay, grind now. People say freshman year does not matter. It does matter. Yeah, like my freshman year I did good, but I had to work a lot harder my junior and sophomore year to really get my GPA to where I really wanted to be to apply to college. So grind now. So the next question is, why did you start a YouTube channel? So I liked watching YouTube videos, and I thought they were fun, and I like talking. Like, just something about sitting down and like looking at a camera or my phone just sounded appealing to me, so I started. But I think now that I've made a few videos and I've kind of felt out kind of like what I've been doing, I think now what my purpose is to spread love and encourage other people to have hope. That's just what I want my foundation of my channel and hopefully my brand to be. I just want to be able to be a positive influence onto other people. The next question is, what are your goals for 2021? So I actually filmed an entire video on that, so I will link it up in the cards. But I think 2021 I really want to be intentional with every one of my goals. Someone asked me, how has the college process been for you? Thank you so much for asking. It was okay, like in waves. Like sometimes it would be so stressful, and then other times it would be like I'm not doing anything, I have nothing to do. But I think definitely for me, starting early set me up for success because I finished all of my applications by the middle of November. So I think I've been chilling since the middle of November, and I don't have to worry about like supplements. Well, actually that's a lie because I'm applying for scholarships, but at least it's not that it's like required, so that I had to get done is done, and I absolutely enjoy it so much. I think the hardest part about the college process is the wait, because like you applied and stuff and then now you have to wait. But I think something that definitely like helped me out during this process was 100% reading my essays. I worked so hard on them, so reading them back and saying, okay, my essays are good, my grades are good, my extracurriculars are good, so it calmed me down, saying like you did everything that you possibly could. So yeah. So the next question is, what is your favorite Bible verse? So my favorite Bible verse is Romans 3 verse 23. For all have sinned and fallen short of the glory of God. This Bible verse humbles me in a way that I need to be humbled, and it puts me in my place, because I always strive for perfection. I get hard on myself when I don't reach perfection, but I have to realize like I will never be perfect, and God knows that I will never be perfect, and that's exactly why he sent his son to die for me. So it just provides me with a lot of peace and comfort, even though I am a sinner and I'm so imperfect. So someone asks, what's my dream school? So I kind of have like a top 4 in all my other schools. They're like non-ranked. I don't rank the rest, I'm sorry, it's a lot. My top 2 are the University of Michigan and the University of Georgia, and then my okay son, and my other top choices are the University of North Carolina at Chapel Hill and the University of Southern California. Keep me in your prayers that, you know, God's will be done. So someone asks, what is your dream place you want to live your life in? So I kind of break it up into like categories, so kind of like college, post-grad, and the rest of my life. So for college, as I said before, you guys know what my dream schools are. So I really want to live in a college town. That's just something that I personally see for myself. I want to live out of state. So like college towns like Ann Arbor and Athens and stuff like that. I think that would be like really cool to be able to live in like a smaller town. I'm from New York City, so I think just going to like a smaller town, I don't know, I think I've enjoyed it a lot. And then for post-grad, it depends, like if I go straight into the workforce, if I go to law school, it just depends. For law school, I would go wherever I get into and whatever I feel is best for me. But I don't know, my top like cities right now would be like New York City, the San Francisco Bay Area, even like LA, DC. Can we just pause for a second? Literally the day that I'm filming this video is the day that Trump supporters literally stormed into the Capitol and essentially staging a coup and threatening our democracy and our nation. Atlanta, like big cities like that, but also too to like raise a family. I want to raise my family like in the suburbs and stuff like that. So you'll see how that all works out. Someone asked me, how do I feel? So guys, please do not click off this video. Please do not unsubscribe. This is a Key Club chant, but I feel good. Oh, I feel so good. Oh. Okay. So what is your dream career? I'm gonna be honest with you, baby girl. I thought I knew, but these past couple of days, it's been a little, I don't know. I don't know what I want to do with my life. And I think I like that. I like, for once, not really having a plan. I mean, I know what I'm interested in. For a minute, I was like, okay, I want to become a lawyer. Yeah, I'm going to become a lawyer. And then another part is like, okay, like I want to become a politician. So then it was like connecting some dots. And now I'm like, do I really want to become a politician? Is that something I really want to do for myself? And I think at this point, yeah, I do, but I don't know. Because obviously, it's not like, oh, 22 and I'm running for Congress. Like, I think I'm not even old enough. Something that I definitely became aware of recently is like, I love sports. So I low-key want to have like a minor in like sports management, sports business, something like that. I think that would be so cool. And I think the only law practice at this moment that I can say, hey, like I like that, is like sports law. But I think it would be super dope to like be a part of the legal team for like an NFL team or like the NFL. We'll see what I do. I mean, hopefully I'm still like vlogging by then so you guys can like see my entire life. What are some obstacles you have had to overcome in the past year? I would say for me, I've had a lot of different struggles, but I think something that I've became more aware of is like my body image. That's something I struggled with a lot. I think society like kind of paints the perfect woman and how you should look like. I don't know. I was working out and to lose weight and stuff like that, and it just wasn't good. Like the way I would look at myself, the way I would talk about myself, it just wasn't good. And I think I didn't like my body, the way I was talking, and also sometimes like, oh hey, like, you know, hey, like I'll just eat one meal today or something like that. Like I think that could have definitely led me to make some very terrible decisions that could have really, I don't even know what. I just kind of learned to love my body. And also too, like I think there's some people that would literally die to have my body. Like I'm not even trying to be like that, but literally.
Pause. What I meant was, like, I feel like a lot of women struggle with body image, and to me, I might not be happy with what I see, but like someone else might desire what I have, and vice versa. Like, I don't know what I'm saying. Like there's people getting butt implants, there's literally people doing all these different things. Oh, my battery's flashing. Hi child. Anyways, so someone asked, what's your type? For me, it's more about the personality and what's inside here. Someone who is a very selfless person, because I'm very selfless, and if I'm in a relationship, I don't want to be giving 110% and the other person giving like 50%. That's not how it's gonna work. Be selfless, give. I want a man of God, because I've always told myself that if my future husband, not boyfriend, husband, does not know the love of God, then he can't love me the way that I desired or the way that I deserve to be loved. I just like, not my personal experiences, but actually kind of my personal experiences, but like Black women are the least desired but also the most fetishized.
So I know that dating is going to be hard, or it's going to be something that I have to like navigate, being a black woman, being a dark-skinned black woman. But let me tell you, I don't care. From that, like just seeing other black women's experiences, I've been a lot more open to anything. So okay guys, so I'm back. Let's make this thing quick. Fire round. Just kidding, let's just try to do what we can. Where did I leave off? Oh, what's my celebrity crush? So my husband is Chris Evans. If you guys didn't know, we are married. My side little boos are Jacob Elordi, Michael B. Jordan, Morris Chestnut, and Keith Powers. What are some struggles you've had with starting your channel? I think just like actually starting, you know, I think I was a little bit scared of what people might think. I don't know, like my first video, I had to put that on private because baby girl, you couldn't even hear me. It was so embarrassing, but I think I've just grown a lot. Yeah. My favorite TV show, I actually have an entire list, babes. Hold up. So we have Grey's Anatomy, How to Get Away with Murder, 90210, Gossip Girl, Glee, Vampire Diaries, This Is Us, Switched Up Birth, Working Mom, 7 Seconds, Making a Ricket, Saved by the Bell, The Game, Little Fires Everywhere, Boys Meet World, and Good Trouble. That's my entire list. So have I ever been in a relationship before? Actually, no. No. I'm very intentional, so no. What are you most excited about for this year? Graduating. Seniors. Nah, for real, I'm so excited to graduate. I hate my school. I'm excited, but I'm also nervous about like getting like my decisions back from my top schools and stuff like that. But I think that should also be exciting to like pick where I'm going to college. So I think that's the most important like thing I'm most excited about for this year, like graduating, going to college. So yeah. Oh, I have a quote resonates with you the most. So Jeremiah 29 verse 11, for I know the plans that I have for you, says the Lord, plans to prosper you, not to harm you, plans to give you hope in the future. I'm a worrier. I have anxiety, which I'll actually make an entire video. It should be out this week. But yeah, I'm a worrier. And this quote just provides me with a lot of peace that I'm in God's hands. What is my biggest turn off in a guy? Someone who lacks ambition, has no motivation. I'm sorry, like, you have to be smart. Yeah. What has God taught you in 2020? Patience. He's taught me patience and to trust in his timing, because baby girl, I'm an impatient person and I have my own timing, but I have to realize that my timing isn't the right timing, okay? And the last question is, how do you feel about cancel culture? I do believe that we should hold people accountable 100%. I think if you're a racist person, I think I have the right not to want to listen to your music or support your brand or whatever. As a black woman, if you don't think that my life matters, then but I think that we should allow them to have room to grow. Okay, thank you guys for watching my Q&A video. I hope you guys learned something new about me today. And if you guys haven't subscribed to my channel, and peace out, because my battery is flashing and I have class in like 11 minutes. Okay, bye bye.